Well guys, today I'm kind of making a short little video on this little Kubota L2501 Tractor. You know, wife and I bought a place out here close to Alaska, Texas, and we need a little tractor to move some dirt around and stuff. And you know, we're kind of budget minded on this thing, but we went out and bought this little Kubota here. It's 4-wheel drive. I guess you'd call it a 25 horse, being it's an LA2501. And we got about 5 hours on it now. We're going to do some more reviews on it later, but I wasn't sure if I should go Massey Ferguson, Kubota, John Deere. Man, my hands were just up in the air. We was raised on a farm, and we used to the big John Deeres, you know, even the old International 1486s, 1586s, and 1086s and stuff like that that we used in the hay fields. But I got in this little tractor, and I've done some work with it. I pushed a lot of dirt with it, dug a couple of little pits with it, did some box blade work with it. But the point of the video today is I got on it yesterday, and I got ready to actually start it, and all I got was a click from the starter area, which I thought was starter, but it wasn't. It was the injection pump. It would just click whenever I turned the key, and I didn't really know what to do. I checked all the switches on the seat, you know, make sure everything was in neutral. I checked all the safety switches I could find, but I just did not look at the one for the PTO. Now keep in mind that I hadn't been running that PTO at all. I had been using the front end loader, and I called down to the Kubota dealership, which is Peter's Tractor Company here in Alaska, or going towards Livingston. And he asked me did I check the neutrals, all the switches on the seat, which one's up underneath here. You know, if you just barely get your fat butt up off the seat, it'll shut it down. It won't start if you're not on the seat. You know, the tractor has to be in neutral, of course. I'm not sure, as long as this is in neutral, it'll start. I think you can have this in gear and it won't be no problem. But I checked everything I could check. I even did a check on the battery. I did a load test on it, and the battery was good, so I knew it wasn't the battery. But I did not go back to the fuses and check the relays or fuses or nothing, because I figured with only 5 hours that was something the dealer should do. But he just told me, he said, get on the tractor and kick the PTO in and out a couple times, just like that. And I did that, and voila, it started. So if any of y'all guys got a Kubota L2501 or a tractor similar to this, you know, and going through the same thing I did, just won't start when you knew that you wasn't doing anything out of the ordinary with it, and it should run, make sure you check that switch right there on that PTO lever. You know, it's hard for me to get underneath this tractor and show you a picture of it, but I'll just kind of shoot underneath there so maybe you can see something. Not sure if you got it or not, but I'm not getting down in that dirt. But again, it was nothing more than the PTO engagement lever. Tripped that a couple times and it started right up. And so far, you know, the reviews I give you on this little tractor are pretty good. You know, you ain't gonna do no brush hogging work with it, but light duty work. It's got the LA525 bucket on it. It does everything I need it to do. Actually, a tractor will bury itself in 4-wheel drive before you'll do anything else with that bucket. Alright, stay tuned for future videos. We're going to do some updates on this one here as we progress and use it more, and let y'all know how this little Kubota L2501 is performing. Hey, please hit the like and subscribe button. We need all the help we can get out here on YouTube. We're going to be doing some other videos. We got a homemade water well drilling machine that we're going to be putting it in operation. It's been sitting for about 1.5 years, 2 years. And I've got a lot of followers out there that really want to see that water well drilling machine back in action. So that's something that we're going to put out in the near future once we get some time and get settled in this new barnuminium we're building right now, which is a big task. That's priority. Then we'll start making more YouTube videos. But give us some time, folks. We'll get you some more good stuff out there to look at. Again, hit the like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.